my daughter has a friend who his girlfriend ended up pregnant, and unfortunately she decided that she was going to terminate the pregnancy. The guy is devastated, and of course his parents are upset. You know, okay, I'm just going to be blunt and honest, okay? I think abortion is wrong. I think it's murder. I believe the time of conception, that is a human being. It's not just a cell. If it's changing in any way, it is alive, okay? I believe that is God's will, is for that to be. That's my opinion, okay? I'm not condemning the girl, because it is right now her choice. I don't think it's the right choice. Let me just make that clear. I don't think she made the right choice, but it is at this moment her choice. I am not pro-choice. I am pro-life all the way. Now, I have some friends who have been trying to have a family for I don't even know how many years now, okay? They are waiting. They're waiting to be matched up with an adoption mother, okay? With a birth mother. They have gone through they've done fostering, and then they thought they were going to be able to adopt this one, and it came up where it just didn't work, and the situation is okay, but it wasn't okay at the time, okay? They're devastated. They've been trying so hard to have their own family. And here we have a young girl who gets pregnant because she opened her legs and let it all happen, not thinking about the consequences of what could happen. Supposedly she was on birth control, but lied about it, so she knew that she could have gotten pregnant. Okay, I guess my whole point right now is there are other choices than killing this baby. My friends would have gladly taken that baby off of her hands. Gladly. No questions asked. She would not have had to do anything but carry that baby and have that baby. That's it. She would have had no responsibilities after that. None. I don't understand. I just don't understand how anyone could think that what she did was okay. I know you have all these pro-choice people that are gonna say, well, it's her body, she has the choice, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Fuck your choice, is what I'm saying. Okay? That baby has a right from the time of conception. That baby has rights. Whether you want to believe it or not. Okay? And y'all can not like it. I really don't give a shit if you like what I have to say or not. Because you don't have to listen. You can turn the video off right now and not listen to what I have to say. I personally know someone that is here because the mother at the last minute decided not to abort. Okay? gave him up for adoption, and he thanks her every single day for having him, and giving him up because he's here. He has a chance. I just feel so heartbroken that this boy will never know his child because the mother did not care at all what he felt or what he wanted or what he thought, because they don't have anything to say. They can't fight it in court. They can't tell her she can't do it because, one, they're not married, and two, he's not the one carrying the baby. All right, she's the one carrying the baby, and as the way the laws are right now, the mother is the only one that has the choice. So right now, if I was to get pregnant and decided to abort my child, which is impossible because I don't have all the plumbing, but anyway, that's beside the point. I could abort that child and my husband would have nothing. He would be not able to do a thing about it. Not a thing. And that's wrong. That is wrong. It took two of them to get into this position. Both of them should be making the decision. If she didn't want to have that baby, or she didn't want to be a mother, then number one, she should have made sure that she was protected if she was going to have sex. Or number two, she should have not had sex so she wouldn't be pregnant. Or number three, think of the other options. Have the baby, let dad and his family worry about it, and give the baby over to them. And just get away from it all completely. There are other options. That's all I'm trying to say. Yes, ultimately it's your decision. Again, I don't agree with it, and I don't think it's right. But I'm not the one that has to answer for what you've done. Okay? So I can't be the one to tell you. All I can tell you is what I've learned being a Christian and what's morally right to me as a Christian. Murder is murder, whether it is abortion, stabbing, shooting, beating somebody's ass, poisoning somebody. If you kill someone or something that's living, that's murder. And murder is wrong. Period. Murder is wrong. Okay? And I can guarantee you that all these people that are out there having abortions are the ones screaming about how people are getting shot and killed for no reason, but yet they're running from the cops. Okay, but that's a whole nother can of worms. But I guarantee you those are the same types of people. So I'm just saying, think about it. Think about it. Think about what your life could be like before you make these drastic decisions. Think about maybe that baby that you're carrying, that you're thinking about aborting, could be president. Could be a doctor that cures cancer. Could be, a genius scientist that finds a way for us to live on other planets. I don't know. But we'll never know if you abort your child. And again, if it is living, it is moving and changing. It's a cell. A cell is a living organism. It is alive. It is a child. It doesn't have to have eyes and fingers and toes before it's considered a child. It is considered a living being at one cell. So no matter what you're doing, you're killing a child. My opinion. All right? And you may look at me and say, well, everybody has an opinion just like they have assholes. Well, you know what? I have an asshole too sometimes. So, I'm just telling you what I feel, how I think. Again, you don't have to like it. You don't have to watch me. I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to think about what you do before you do it. Because the consequences could be very traumatic. And it affects everyone around you, whether you think it does or not. It's not just you that it affects everybody around you. So you got to think, this world is a very bad place, and it's because people don't think about anybody else but themselves. Society is self-centered and selfish. They don't care about anybody but themselves until something they think is wrong happens, and then of course they think about it. But honestly, they don't really care about anybody else. They just want to have something to bitch about. I'm just saying. I just say it like I see it, and I'm sorry to offend anybody. Sometimes that happens. That's life. Shit happens a lot of times. So anyway, that's my thought for the day, and that's your daily dose of diva. And man, it was a dose today, wasn't it? So anyway, off to Zumba, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, y'all.